Well, people ask how to maximize your earnings on Uber. How can you make the best money on Uber? Well, the first thing is, obviously, to go out on the road, log on your app, and off you go. Now, we're going to go out on the road, and we're going to do a full shift, and we're going to maximize our earnings. Now, how I'm going to maximize my earnings is by taking every single job offered to me. Every one, whether it's a £3 or a £4 or a £10, every job offered to me. Plus also, I am not going to stop driving. Only stop driving to go to the toilet. That's it. I'm gonna have food with me in the car, drinks with me in the car, and I'm not going to stop. And I'll see whether or not we can maximize our earnings on a shift. It's going to be Thursday, the Thursday before Easter. So it's the 28th of March. So it should be busy. The quiet season, the kipper season, should now be just about over. And we'll see how busy it is. So join me on my shift in the northwest of England and see exactly how much I make. Let's get on the road. So we're on and we are moving in Warrington. Sun shining, very quiet though. Well, I've done 2 jobs since I've logged on. I logged on about half an hour ago. And I've done 2 jobs so far. So currently we are looking at £24 and 32 pence in the pot. So that gets us going, doesn't it? That starts us off. It's morning, obviously. We're on tonight, as I said in the intro, we're on tonight till 10. Gonna really maximize the shift today. 10, maybe 12, maybe more. Gonna really maximize the earnings today. They're gonna try and do it. And as I said in the intro, maximize earnings. To maximize earnings, so we can speak properly, you must first of all get out on the road. Number one, get out on the road. And number 2, you've got to keep moving as well. That's what I'm going to do today, is keep moving. I know it's been really slow lately. I know March though can be a really slow month anyway. It can be really slow. So the trick is just to go, another job. There we go. This is a £4.4 here this is at Warrington Hospital, a £4.4 job at Warrington Hospital. So this will put on to 29 quid, around about 29 quid in the morning, 20 past 10 now. It didn't start till just gone nearly 9:30, so not doing too bad so far. But Easter is on the door. It's Easter weekend this weekend, so will that make us better? Well, tonight, now traditionally we should be able to really maximize our earnings today, because traditionally this day of the year, just before Good Friday tomorrow, just before Easter starts, is traditionally a busy one. But stick with me and we'll see how we crack on. We're rocking the beard. Yes indeed. Oops, getting big now, isn't it? So maximise the income today so far. I've moved around quite a bit in Warrington. I've got out of Warrington now and I'm now in Lowton, so we're moving away a little bit. The trick is though, and I've noticed this as well, if you're in an area and you see the local hackney cabs ranking up massively, and you look about and the private hires are sitting around, and then you look at all the Ubers sitting around, well, the trick is then move away from the area, because to maximize, you've got to keep moving around all the time. You've got to keep moving around. I tend not to sit now. I do drive a hybrid car, so it's better on the fuel, but I do tend to keep moving around all the time. That way, it's about keeping ticking and keeping the algorithm with you and keep moving with you as well. And that's what we are definitely trying to do. So I've only been on. I've been on early, it's been on 3 hours. We've been 3 hours so far, and we are on a total of, I think it's, I'll have a look. I think, I don't want to keep this in slate. I think we are on Last job was £11.69, so I think we're on £52. We're on £52 so far. So in 3 hours in the morning time, 52 quid, not too bad. But we're giving it a long day today. We're giving it a long day. We'll go on till tonight, right through into tonight now. So we're trying to hit a big target today, and a big target is I've got a massive target, but that target, what I'm gonna hit, I'll tell you at the end of the video whether I've hit it or not, whether I've maximized or not. Now stick around, don't just go to the end of the video now. No, stick around, watch it all, because more things will unfold. Again, the biggest thing that slows you down, this is the biggest problem we face: traffic delays. I'm currently on the East Lancashire Road, the A580, and got one lane coned off for no real reason, I don't think. One lane's coned off here for reasons I don't know, but it's causing a delay and a half. So I'm trying to get to a job now, which is about 3 miles from here, in St Helens, and the rider now may cancel on me because I am stuck in this traffic jam. We are stuck here. So this again has an impact on the earnings. The job I'm going to is £10, so it's a decent job, but being stuck in these delays just makes it longer to get to the rider, which will annoy the rider, and also it annoys me because it's slowing me down and slowing my earning potential down too. Okay, today we've bounced around St Helens, now we're in Liverpool, and we are moving okay, but the biggest problem so far, the biggest problem I'm finding today is the traffic. The traffic is just horrendous because it's the last day in Liverpool that schools break up today too. So the traffic in other parts of the Northwest, and I work the Midlands as well, and in the Midlands the schools are already off now, so it's made it a little bit easier to get around. But the schools break up here today in Liverpool, and it's made it really busy on the roads. Job is, well, it's improved a little bit, but to maximise, and today's about maximise, and don't forget, I've got to hit that really big target, which I'll tell you about in the end to see how we get there or not. But hopefully we'll get there. But so far we're moving along okay. We're moving at a reasonable rate of knots. Aren't the roads bumpy? Aren't these roads bumpy? I'm in Liverpool right now, and this road I'm on now is absolutely bumpy. It needs to be resurfaced again, but like most of the roads now in the country, all need to be resurfaced. Pothole heaven at the minute, innit? Everywhere you go, potholes. How's your suspensions? Are they holding up? See that surge up there? Surge up there. Fake surge there. That is fake surge. There we go. Fake surge on the Uber app. A bit of fake surge on the Uber app. Okay, cheers, thank you. Is it just me, or does it always rain in Manchester? That's where I am now, in the Stretford area of Manchester, and the rain is hammering down, and it is it's not good, but work-wise we're okay. We've passed our first ton, we need another one, and then possibly one after that. Maximising the earnings, that's what we're trying to do, that's what we are doing so far. I've accepted so far every single job so far. I've done a £3.95 one, the one just then what got me into Manchester was 28, and it came from the Chapelford area of Warrington. So Chapelford area of Warrington into Stretford, Trafford, Manchester, where we are right now, just not far from the Manchester cricket ground. That's just behind us actually, and we're heading out of Manchester now. So far, Manchester, we're rocking online here. It's a little bit quiet though, just this bit of Manchester. So we're going to rock out, head down towards Altrincham that way, Sale Altrincham, and see where we end up and see what we do. So I'm going to do a bit of Manchester, and then I don't like Manchester very much. Nothing against Mancunians, it's just that the road system here is awful, and the roads are very potty and very congested. So we're going to head away from Manchester, and we'll try and get a job away from Manchester, head up towards Knutsford that way, and see where we are from there. But so far it's yeah, it's not too bad so far. Moving along at a rate of knots. It's the Thursday before Easter, of course, so that may make us busy, but who knows? Welcome to the M60. Traffic again is chocker-blocker, 5 o'clock at night. The place you don't want to be is the M60, because it is absolutely rammed. Right, we're still trying to get, well, we are getting out of Manchester now, because this M60 is going to take us away. Uber drivers, have you seen this Uber like streak they're doing now, which it's like they're giving you like a target to aim for every week? What it is, it's just a way of keeping you on the road, really. It's just like, hit your streak, hit your winning streak. You don't get anything for it. If you hit it, you get nothing for it. It's just trying to get you probably to stay motivated and to hit your targets. So, but I've come out on mine. I've done one, but they're not, you don't get anything for it, so what's the point? It's just a way of keeping you on the road. Right, when I click my fingers, it's going to be dark. And then suddenly it's got dark and very busy in Warrington. Now racing to a job 15 minutes away. For Sam it's £14. Well, how much is it? It's 14, it's what is it? It's 14 quid. He's a 4.82 on his rating. He's 14 minutes away. All of a sudden, Warrington, bang! It is the Thursday just before Easter. We have been running all day. I haven't stopped at all. The only time I've stopped is to go to the lavatory. That's the only time I've stopped. I've just got drinks in the car, and I've got food in the boot, and I've just kept going. I've kept going, and that's how you maximise. No messing about. Keep moving, keep going. And now it looks like we could be over the quiet spell. Over the quiet spell of January, February, and March. It has been quiet. The last 3 weeks have been really quiet in Uber on March, but now it looks like we could have turned the corner. This Easter may be busy, maybe busy. Well, hallelujah, it is finally busy. I am done. That's it. We've done a long shift. We've been around everywhere and we've hit target. What was that target? Well, I'll tell you in a minute when I'm back in the studio. But we've done well. Finally, we've maximized our income today by basically driving non-stop and taking every single job offered. We didn't stop once. I only stopped the car a couple of times. That was to go to the toilet and to grab a butty, a sandwich. That's the only time I stopped the car, but I kept moving around all the time, picking jobs up. That's the way to maximize your income on Uber. Don't sit in one area. Move as far and as wide as you can. But the best thing is to drive a car
which gives you good MPG. I'm looking today at around 65 to 70 MPG today, miles per gallon. So that way it's been good. It's been good. But that's the way. And it looks like now we're through the dark times. We're through the slow months. It looks like as we go into Easter and into April, that hopefully, fingers crossed, that things are gonna improve. Like if you look down below the video we did for St. Patrick's Day, very slow indeed. But going forward, we should be getting better. Look at videos coming up as well in Blackpool. Lee's videos coming up next as well. And then I'm gonna do a video about cross-border hiring. It's a bugbear for a lot of drivers. But if we lost cross-border hiring, it could put us into a disaster. And I'll tell you exactly for why on that video. Check out that video coming up very soon. Also as well, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe. And as always, and comments, because I read all comments and I reply to every comment. So comment on every video we do. And that's great. Okay, let's go to the studio and give you the final scores on the doors.
So, how much did I make on my shift? How much did I actually do on my shift in the Northwest, which was busy? Well, as I said, I hit target, and my target was £250. Hit it. Best day I've had in a long time. Well, for about 3 or 4 weeks anyway. So maybe keep the season's over, but to maximize your earnings, you've got to keep on going and keep moving. Because I think when you move around, like I don't sit in one area. A couple of weeks ago now, I just went down in the Midlands and worked down there. It's good. It really is good. And don't forget, as I said just a minute ago, cross-border hiring video coming up. Cross-border hiring video coming up. The truth about cross-border hiring. Don't miss that one. Don't forget. And subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.